Alright, so check it out, man. First off, it's your boy Nate Dilla, man. I'm back with another, little topic I want to talk about today. Been gone for a while, man, because, first of all, hit that like and that share button and that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Now, getting into what I'm going to talk about today, the mask mandate. Come on, man. It's fucking mask, right? Hey, man, you know, I'm all about being safe at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I'm all about being safe. But at the end of the day, man, masks, come on, man. You know, we got people out here that's been saying for years, I'm grown, man. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I move how I want to move. No, you don't. You do what you told. You know what I'm saying? Straight up in the shows. Only a handful of us, and I say 100,000s of us, and 100,000s is conscious enough to understand that when they said take the mask off, that meant keep it on, not take it off. You know what I'm saying? The real. And we live in some wicked ass times now. Like even with this fucking vaccine, how the fucking lady shot the people up with saline and was telling these people shit you figure titties up with, fake titties up with, was shooting these people with that shit, talking about they was getting the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? That's why people not really so fond on getting that shot, because for simple fact, it ain't the shot they scared of, it's the folks behind the shot. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's why motherfuckers is like not so eager to run and get that fucking shot. But getting back to this mask though, I sat back and I was a part of this plan, because we all was. Sat back and I watched what was going on with this shit. And a light bulb hit me, because it was like so obvious to see. Like, first of all, they tell you to take the mask off. In the midst of the numbers going down, which they could have easily played with and threw it on the news, they could play with shit and make you believe something, make you feel comfortable enough to do something that you shouldn't be doing. But the news say, hey, the numbers going down. The people say, the government say, hey, it's okay, take your mask off. For those who all knew not to take that mask off, we understood that. But it's a lot of y'all, man, and I ain't finna call y'all dumb, because I get it. Brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? The real. You was told to take the mask off. COVID was nowhere near gone. Still took the mask off. But I asked myself too, like, why are you telling people to take the mask off when COVID is nowhere near gone? So I thought to myself for a minute, because I'm a deep thinker. One thing came to my head. Since we dealing with evil motherfuckers, and they already let this, and it already been told that they let this out on us anyway, this man-made situation, they let it out on us anyway. So why wouldn't they let other shit out on us? You know what I'm saying? Why stop now, right? So they tell you to take the mask off. In the midst of COVID still floating around, they told you to take the mask off. With the vaccine being 68, and hear me out, being 68 to 80% pure of you not catching this COVID. So you ain't even getting 90%. You're getting 68 to 80% chance of not catching this COVID shit, even with the vaccine. So what the fuck am I taking the vaccine for? Why is the vaccine so fucking important if it ain't even giving you 90%? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The real. But getting back to the vaccine, though, the mask, like, they tell you to take the mask off in the midst of COVID still floating around. Why do you tell you to take them? And then, these are not people that care about you. These are people that care about money, care about other things, not you, not your life, not your kids' life. Take the mask off. And I said, well, why are you telling us to take the mask off in COVID anyway? So here we go. The wicked side of it is this. And I called this before it happened. Tell people to take the mask off so we can release some more shit in the air. Because if we keep the mask on people and we release the new shit in the air, it's going to be hard for people to contract this shit. We really want people to get this shit so we can force them to really take on this vaccine for real. Or really forced to take on sitting in your house and being quarantined again and just shutting the fuck back down. Like, they did all of this shit, you know what I'm saying, the real. And then after all of that, I'm going to say this. They did all the take the mask off and shit. But then I want to ask you a question: how long was it before you took that mask off? Before the variant Delta, whatever you call that shit, before that shit hit us? It wasn't even a fucking month after they told you to take that mask off. That new airborne shit hit us within 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, that shit started hitting us. That shit started hitting the news. You know what I'm saying? The real outbreaks, variant. Now what the fuck is a variant? The fuck is a Delta? Last time I heard of a Delta, it was a plane. So what the fuck is a Delta? Like, now we got new shit floating around. You know what I'm saying? That's promoting you to take the vaccine even more. You know what I'm saying? The real. But the thing was, COVID was going nowhere. Why you tell folks take the mask off? Tell folks take the mask off because you knew you had some more shit you was getting ready to release. And you wanted to make sure that, and you wanted to ensure that before you release this shit, that people were going to take these masks off, you know what I'm saying, the real. And then, hey, you know what I'm saying, here we have it. Now we got variant, Delta, people catching that shit with the COVID already on top of it. Hey, there we go. Plan seized. You know what I'm saying, the real. Plan conquered. Like, you know what I'm saying, the real.